because we need more Republicans. And that's why we're all here tonight. None of us live in Michigan, do we? Exactly. How many people live in Michigan? One. But why are we here? Why are we here? We're here because we're supporting somebody who shares our values and our principles. And it's so important right now because the Democratic Party has gone so far to the left. They're a socialist party right now, woke party, and they do not share our values, they do not share our principles, and quite frankly, it's very scary what's going on throughout the country, and we have to stop it. And the only way we can stop it is if we support good candidates that share our values. So I'm here for a couple of reasons. One, because Rabbi Kamenetsky told me I had to come here. And Av Roden told me I had to come here. But I'm here to support a good Republican, someone who shares our values and our principles. He was in the IDF. My daughter right now is dating a boy that was in the IDF. And last week, Nir Barkat, the former mayor of Jerusalem, was here in Lawrence. And we were talking, and he was talking trash with Ilan, saying his unit was better than their unit. But first of all, thank you for your service in protecting Israel. And let me just say that I am so happy you are all here. I'm really happy because it means that you care. It means that you want to make a difference. It means that just because Gabi is in a tough district doesn't mean he can't win. On February 11th of last year, I was 24 points behind. 24 points behind. But I knew how to read a poll. And I read the poll, and it wasn't the head-to-head because I was running against a very likable person, a very nice person, but someone who wasn't a leader and someone who didn't share our values. And when I looked at the poll, I said, she may be nice, but she's on the wrong side of every issue that's important to the people in the county of Nassau. And I knew if I just banged away, that we would be able to win. And with Hashem's help, giving me the strength to do this, we were able to win. And I think we can do the same thing for Gabi. So without further ado, our next congressman from Michigan, Gabi Grossbard.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you, Yaakov and Serge, for putting this together. Thank you, Kenny, for whatever it is that you did to help put this together. Thank you, Rabbi Kamenetsky. And thank you, everyone, for coming and taking time and giving me a few minutes to hear me out. I do not live here in the Five Towns. I do live in Michigan. So one of the first questions that I get is, should I support a candidate from Michigan? The reality is that our lives are currently governed by a representative out of San Francisco. Nancy Pelosi gets to decide everything that comes into the House, everything that comes onto the floor, and she runs the House. None of us voted for her. She's on the other side of the country. And for us to take back the House and to take her out of the speaker seat, we need to win seats everywhere. And on a federal seat, it really doesn't matter if I'm from New York or I'm from Michigan after I get elected.